Hello, my tree lovers. How you doing today? Um, so, where I am, it is kind of a bit of a blustery day, which is kind of nice. I like days like this. Um, and I tried to get images of trees or video with trees and such in there too, and this is the best I got for you right now. So, anyway, I'm just super happy that you're here with me. And today, our focus really, we've done a lot in the past with working with our energies to really connect with the trees. And that is still the focus that I want to have today, and being super, super thankful and in absolute gratitude for everything that the trees do. Not only for the beauty of the world itself, but helping clear the air, everything that they do. I just really want to focus on that and being in gratitude with that and the connection they have with each other, the connection that we have with them. And then also, as I was saying, we've done so much to connect with them. With this meditation in particular, it's not that we're going back, but I always think it's very, very important that we kind of look at things again from the beginning and start again. It's not that anything has been wrong or bad, anything like that. It's that how fresh and beautiful is it to start from the beginning again. So with that, I want to have the basis of our meditation today is going to be breathing, connecting, and looking within. We're going to do our normal, because I just love those first meditations that we do where we just let go of that outside world. So we're going to just jump right into it and start with our first meditation of letting go of the outside world. So, taking a breath, breathing in and breathing out. Closing your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Allowing your shoulders to drop, allowing your jaw to release. Another breath deep into your abdomen and low back. Now feeling just waves of calm and soothing warmth, comfortableness traveling down your spine, and with your breath down into your low back and belly, feeling all tensions release. Any thoughts that you do have, just look at them, set them aside, let them know you'll come back to them later. Now that peace and calm traveling down your legs, releasing any tensions you have along the way. And if you get stuck, just notice it. You don't need to worry about it or stress over it. Just notice where it is, what it feels like. Maybe it is hot. Maybe it's cold. Maybe there's an emotion attached with it. Just notice and look at it. And with your next inhalation, allow the rest of this feeling to travel down your legs, into your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Again, any thoughts that you have now, it's quite acceptable to say, right now is not the best time. I will come back to you when I have a moment. One more breath in and out. Slowly opening your eyes, or halfway opening your eyes. That's fine by me. You know, whatever you're comfortable with at the moment. Just kind of take a little bit of, give a little bit of attention. Just pay a bit of attention to how you feel now, just after that simple introduction. And then what we will do, we'll go back into the other meditations we always do with this, and we'll really, really just feel that compounding aspect of having the one meditation where we let go of that outside world, and then how we just can so much more easily go into a deeper connection. So with that internal connection and that internal compassion and internal gratitude, we're focused a little bit more with that internal gratitude today, of giving thanks. It really is a matter of working with the breath is the easiest way that most people can identify this. If there are other ways that you do this, let me know, because that is so beneficial for me to know, to help you more. So if there are, do please let me know. But the one that I've always worked with, the one that I always hear about from people, is the breath. So let's say that you're working with yourself of being thankful, being filled with gratitude. And let's say then a thought comes into your brain. The easiest thing to do is to go, taking another breath and connecting in. And that brings that focus back to that internal. That's why when we take a breath, and why I always suggest, or part of the reason I suggest, is going into your low back and belly, is it's so expansive. And we can really see and feel that moving all the way down into our body. So that's the idea with what this is. And the quote, normal way. We're all unique in our own way, and we feel it, we see it. Some people visualize things more, some people feel them more, some people just know it. And that's what I say. If you have a specific way that really helps you, the more you let me know, the more that I can help other people with this as well. So I really appreciate that. That focus really is to be internal with you. You're the only one that can really make these changes. I'm a guide and I'm a friend along the way, absolutely, and I have some different knowledge that I love sharing with you. But you're the one that has to do it. You have to turn up. That's bottom line with this. You have to do the work. Love being here on this path with you. And I'm so super proud and thankful of all the work that you have done with this. But you have to just come back. Our brains go crazy. My brain still goes absolutely batshit crazy sometimes. It just does, you know? So what I've learned is I come back to my breath. Now the other visualization, and I think we've talked about this before. I know I have in the past. I'm just not positive in this group. But a really great visualization, if visualizations are what help you to do this, then imagine that you're driving along on a road, or on a freeway in particular, and you're doing great, your body feels amazing, you're all released and calm and soothed, and you've got a bunch of soothing breaths underneath you, and you feel amazing. And then in pops a thought. Okay, what are we going to do with this? You don't want to focus on it. You've told it right now it's not the best time, I'll come back to you, but that silly thing just keeps coming back into your head, right? And this is what it feels like sometimes too. I totally get it. So what do? We take the breath, and if you need the visual, imagine that you're on that freeway and you see an off-ramp. And that off-ramp is what the thought process that comes into your brain. It's like, oh, all right, I just got to get off of this freeway for the moment. Take a couple breaths while you're there. Sit at that stop sign or that red light, whatever works best for you, and just reconnect again. Okay, I got this. I'm good. I'm absolutely good. And then get back on that freeway. Keep breathing. You know, if you're outside with a tree, then touch it. Touch it. I don't have trees. Here, we'll go with my plant back here, okay? Plants work too. They equally love this. Just touch it and get that grounding aspect again of something tangible. And then get back on that freeway. Take another breath. You know, maybe for you, it's not as important to have your eyes closed. You know, and that's why I say if you kind of go half-mast, I don't know if you've ever seen, but sometimes I have this thing where one eye will close and the other eye is kind of open and blinking, and I really look weird, and I try not to look at myself when I do that. But for me, I know that it is that next stage of a deeper connection for me, and sometimes I just need I need to look and to see where I'm at, because my meditations can go pretty deep. I'm like, whoo, that one went nuts. This is awesome. Where am I? So I kind of have my eyes roll around in my head funny, you know, so don't worry about it. It's okay. That part of it is really, really okay. It's a matter of not beating yourself up over it, you know, so no judgment. Have zero judgment, and that's where compassion comes in with it for you as well. Just being kind to yourself of, whew, that went a bit crazy, but here I am. Look it, I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to release the tension in my shoulders. I'm going to touch a tree or a plant if I need to. I'm going to take a breath. Here I am. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we've already done our first meditation. Now we're going to take any of these and have more gratitude for yourself. That's really, really a lot of it. Something that you might try as well, I have a blog post, and it's called 10,000 Thank Yous. And in there I have a timeline of how you can say 10,000 thank yous. And these thank yous are for yourself, which is self-gratitude, and also for others, for being thankful for what you have, everything like that. This meditation is a little more self-gratitude. So you might try something like that as well. I'll get a link to that in this post or in this video for you of 10,000 thank yous. And it really is a way of compounding more and more and more and more of thank you. So that's also something that you can pull in to this when your brain goes crazy of thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just being thank you, or I am filled with gratitude. Anything like that. That's how I like to use affirmations, so that it's something tangible that you can do and say with grounding yourself more, of being with a tree and really helping yourself to get back into that calm when that storm hits. Okay? So we're going to do that now. We're going to get back into our second meditation and notice how much easier it is to get into that space. Okay? So close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or do the half roll, whatever works for you. Okay? Half-masked eyes. Taking a couple deep breaths. Remembering to take slow, deep breaths. Releasing tension in your shoulders, in your low back, anywhere that feels stuck or sluggish. And I'd like you to kind of Move your arms around. Help release even more tension in your shoulders. And taking another inhalation and another exhalation. And kind of opening your eyes, coming back with me a little bit here. And I always try and see if I can get information in the comments, but it always seems to come through later for me. But I do want to know if you have any questions. I do always get back, just not necessarily right during this time. But yeah, if you do have any questions or any, answering any of the questions that I have posed as well, that's wonderful, and please do so. Super helpful. Okay. I think we've really covered everything, as in that self-gratitude, self-compassion, self-thank yous, just being absolutely connected with yourself. And what I'd like to do is just quickly slip into our final meditation. I do know for me, my body temperature's dropped a little bit. So if that's happened for you as well, then I'm going to cover up, go take a quick moment and grab something, and, a little blanket or something like that, so that you're still warm. For us in the northern hemisphere, it's getting colder again, so there's drafts and chills a little bit. And to me, it's important that when you're in the beginning of meditations, to ensure that your body is taken care of that way as well. So go get a blanket or something, okay? I'll give you a moment. But I do want to slip into our third and final meditation, which is where we go through and do affirmations. And these are ones we have done before. They're the short, sweet, simple ones. So go ahead and close your eyes again. Take a breath. And like normal with these, I'm going to do them I'm going to say that you are calm, and then when I say that I am calm, that's the time that you can go ahead and repeat that as well. You can do them both ways. I just want to give you all aspects so that your body and your mind really resonate with hearing that, so that it's for you. This one is really, really designed for you. Okay? So, a couple of deep breaths. Making sure you're warm, comfortable. And then knowing that you are filled with gratitude. You are filled with gratitude. I am filled with gratitude. I am filled with gratitude. You are calm. You are calm. I am calm. I am calm. You respect self-compassion. You respect self-compassion. I am self-compassionate. I am self-compassionate. Another deep breath. Moving your body if you need to. Slowly coming back to your awareness through opening your eyes. And thank you for being here with me today. It's always so much appreciated. And go and love some trees today. Get out into nature and respect nature and plant another tree and know that you absolutely are part of the change for a better world because you care about yourself, and when you care about yourself, you can then care for your family, your friends, and your community, and the world that we all share. So thank you for being a part of that shift and change. And I am going to go. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Much love. Bye.